We are live. Hello and welcome to Mary. What do you see? We are here in prime time again tonight. It is a great night, and as always, we are the show that is psychically supercharged and here to help. This is the 400th week of 2025, it seems, doesn't it? It's been a long 3 weeks, but we've got so much happening in the world, including the death and resurrection of TikTok, and of course tomorrow's inauguration, and of course we've got some missing people to talk about. But before I go on, let me clear up a few things. This show is for entertainment purposes only. We have only information available to the general public and whatever spirit wants to add. Mary is a psychic medium, and she is merely the messenger. So if you don't like the message, take it up with spirit. But like I said, so much to talk about tonight. And my co-host tonight, Brooke, she's feeling a little unwell, but she should be on the chat saying hello to everybody. But I knew Jason, he wouldn't want to miss this one. Jason here is our producer, and sure he's gonna have a lot to say on the TikTok thing and a lot of the stuff going on. But appreciate you all you do for the show. Welcome our producer, Jason. Hello, Jason.
Yay! Hey,
Hello.
Jason.
Hi.
A little color behind us today. Huh? We're switching it up instead of having Chicago, right?
Yeah, look at his background. It looks so
it's
cool.
a lot of fun. Yeah.
Wow, sparkly.
Yeah.
Looks
my
great.
headboard, my new headboard I finished. I had all the stuff to make it for like 2 years and just got around to doing it.
It's a headboard. Wow. I have to check that out. I have to come over and check that out. I haven't been over there in a while. But, of course, we have Jason, but below us is our psychically supercharged superstar. She is one of the top 5 psychics on Earth. I think she's one of the best. In fact, I think she is the best. Really nailed it last week with that pet coming in. That was incredible. It blew me away. Yeah, she got so much accurate on the pet thing. So, and of course, with the missing people, she's gonna dazzle us tonight again. Hope I haven't oversold you. Please say hello to Mary, the medium.
Hey, Mary.
guys.
How are you,
Wow.
Mary?
I gotta really live up to that tonight, don't I?
That was last week. That pet was you were saying the pet's brother's name or something. That the pet was worried about that. That
Oh
was
yeah,
incredible.
hammy.
Yeah, I heard you do that live on the phone. Like when she first sent you the picture, you just started screaming, "Hemi, Hemi, Hemi, Hemi!" I'm like, what are you talking about?
No, it's not Emmy.
Yeah, we just that's Jason's pet, so I think we just riled up Jason's dog a little bit.
Well, Emma, but yeah,
Emma,
no.
squirrel.
I'm just no.
Oh yeah, Emma.
I'm just
Emma
afraid her
squirrels.
nose is gonna hit the end stream button.
Oh,
That's the answer.
no.
I don't like to say spoil around Emma, but oh god, well, it's a great night. But, so I want to talk. I mean, this whole TikTok going down. I mean, my daughters. I have some teenagers, and they were just devastated.
Oh yeah.
Depressed. But now it's back. It was down for like 20 hours, and now it's back. So what in the hell just happened?
Trump got it back up. You know what it is? It's the government.
Well, it's our government's just pissed because they can't censor what they want to censor.
Right. Yeah. Let them come try and censor me.
No, I don't want them to try. They're pretty good at it. We don't really have the kind of power and money to. They'll just get rid of us.
Yeah. Right.
No, we're not at war with the federal government yet. That they know.
No, but it's like, why can't our governments get it together with other governments? You know, it's the government. It's not the people. As a matter of fact, I thought TikTok was going down for good. So I went to Red Note. Do you know how nice those people are on Red Note? The Chinese, they're like, we welcome you here, you know? And it's like, okay, fine. I hope my dead people pictures aren't going to shock you. Just wait till I put up the souls of cats and dogs. Let's see what they have to say about that. They'll probably stop eating them then.
No, they don't know. That's more Korean. No, just kidding.
No, they don't eat cats. They serve the
No,
to us.
Yeah, so I mean, they're in for a shock.
I think that's more like hill people eat muskrats.
Well, I did get one person that said, "Is that real?" I went, "Well, hell yeah, it's real." You know, I don't know how to edit photos. So what, and you're going to find that out tonight, because what you're going to see tonight, guys, is I was on my way to work, my day job that pays the bills. And if they ever see this, I won't have a day job. But I was on my way to work and I was stopped in traffic. And I'm working on the Jack O'Sullivan case. Okay. God, we're so close.
Do you want me to play that video, Mary, to start with, or
Yes.
or you want
Okay.
anything
But
to
let me set it
I'll let
up.
you set it up.
So I'm on my way to work. I'm stuck in downtown traffic, West Palm Beach. Okay. And the car is standing still. And I thought, great time. This was last week. Great time to do some EVP work, to go back over what I felt Spirit was trying to show me. Okay, so Jack O'Sullivan went missing last March. He went to this party in Hot Wells, Granby Hill. And the next day, the owners of the house where he went missing put it up for sale. Okay. And they put something all over the backyard so you can't go digging in the backyard. They literally put all this decking down covering the backyard. So I thought I would ask Spirit, okay, is Jack O'Sullivan buried in the backyard of Granby Hill? And I'm in my car. My phone comes up, like I decided to film. There's nobody walking around. This Spirit comes out of the bottom of my car, sits straight up in the passenger seat, and you can see it. And then I have a camera in my car, so I zeroed in on the camera because it shows me, and then it shows what's in front of me. There are two people sitting in the car, people. I was the only one in the car besides Spirit. So yeah, can you play that? That's crazy. So this is what I go through when I'm solving a missing persons case. I have to do EVP work, and I only use my phone. And this
She wasn't driving, she was stopped.
I was stopped.
So this is not something, when you see it, just keep in mind the car is not moving.
Jack, it's Mary. Jack O'Sullivan, can you tell me, are you buried in the backyard at Granby Hill?
So we can play it again, but I just want to add this. This is like...
Okay, there's my dashboard cam in the upper two photos. And you can see me sitting on the left-hand side, but there's someone sitting in the passenger seat. Okay, there are two people. And then when I mentioned Jack O'Sullivan, this golden light came into my car. And these are the bottom two photos. And it looks like, believe it or not, people, I'm not kidding you, it looks like an angel with long wings. So if you could play that video one more time.
Sure.
It happens really as soon as I start recording. Jack, it's Mary. Jack O'Sullivan, can you tell me, are you buried in the backyard at Granby Hill? Does anybody see that? Okay, watch it one more time, Jason. Play it one more time. Jack, it's Mary. Jack O'Sullivan, can you tell me, are you buried in the backyard at Granby Hill? And it's crazy. That's crazy. That's two people sitting in my front seat. That's me on the left driving, and I do not know who that spirit is.
But you can see, like, it's kind of like sit back, and that's not someone walking by. That's not you moving. That is, there's that shadow. That's a
That's a ghost that came and sat, that was in my car and sat straight up and then sat back. Isn't that crazy? That was last week.
Wow.
A ghost or some Taco Bell. Okay. Let's see.
Got ghost running shotgun, right? Wow.
Yeah. So that's the, this is what I do. Oh, hello, honey. Who just came in the door? Oh, a black cat. Oh, Wilbur. My cat, Wilbur Pinkerton. So anyway, so this is what I do when I take on a case. I do EVP work, and that was with my phone.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what happens.
That's yeah. And you sent me some stuff, and it's just like, I'll put in it. You put the earphones on, and it really enhances that. Let me show this one if you want to.
Oh yeah.
The kind of like
the so a viewer, Carla, sent this to me on the right hand side. She said, I took a photo of this mirror and this person is in the mirror. And then I thought, oh God, that's kind of creepy. That looks like a young girl. It looked like a young girl that had a bow in her hair or something. Or
looks like Vincent Van Gogh.
Well, it's crazy. And then this is what the mirror looks like in daytime. And well, they always say mirrors are portals. But I got with this person, this soul is lost. Okay, that came through the mirror. This person is like, I'm not getting a good feeling with this soul either.
Uh-oh.
I'm not. So, Carla, I'm just not getting a good feeling with this person in this mirror. And let me blow it up so I can see it. It looks like, I don't like it, but it looks like it could have been a young girl. It looks like a bow on the side of the head. I could be wrong. Or it could be a man. But damn it, that didn't look like snakes coming out of its mouth. Carla, get rid of the mirror.
I would say, just look at all the, like, what is that?
Did you smash the mirror or is that bad luck?
I wouldn't smash it. I would just kindly take it down to the trash can, put it in the trash can.
I don't know. There just seems some symbolism on that top arch thing.
Yeah. What is that?
I don't know. I know those are flowers, but I don't know. Maybe it's a.
Carla, is she watching tonight right now? Do we know?
Who is that? That was
Carla. I haven't
Carla.
seen Carla.
Carla and Carl or something, I think.
I
just don't like what's coming out of that. Those are black streaks. And see how gray that area is where that soul is.
We're at the white ceiling. You know what I mean? Like, if that's because you can see how, like, she must have used a flash when she took the picture.
Yeah, but to have that come through,
but that's what I mean. The flash wouldn't be so dark,
right?
By using the flash, that's why the frame is so like lit. But
yeah.
You don't think it looks like Van Gogh? I think it looks like Van Gogh.
No.
Well, they got both ears.
Like shooting himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like the eyes.
Oops.
Ooh,
sorry.
No.
I'll put it back. You want to see more? Okay.
Yeah. So, do you want to get to what are we doing next?
Did you have something laid out, Jeff? Like, as far as like, did you or?
Well, do we have anything more to talk about with the TikTok thing? Really didn't really cover that much. Mary, you're thinking was this part of the plan, or did TikTok did Trump really save it the last minute, or was this like part of the plan?
Well, the owner of TikTok is in town for Trump's inauguration. Okay,
is that right?
Yep. So yeah, he's there, or that's what I heard. He's there.
It just seems like it'd be a brilliant PR move for him if he planned this all out to gain favor with teenagers, because they were pissed for a few hours. Now they're like, "Hey, Trump's our hero." Well, Yeah, he just won over a lot of teenagers with this.
Yes,
so I'm
he
just wondering if
did.
that was the plan.
Oh, yes, he did.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm just wondering if maybe that was Barron Trump's idea. I hear that kid's pretty bright, so maybe that was his idea.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
Dad,
hope
TikTok,
it was.
Get TikTok kicked off and then bring them back. Kids will love it.
I hope it was, but the one thing I found about TikTok, can I tell you about my experience on TikTok the last couple of days?
Oh.
So I'm on TikTok, Mary the Medium. So I decided, well, hell, why can't I do readings on TikTok? I see hundreds of other psychic mediums doing readings on TikTok. And I got to tell you, okay, so I started scrolling and I went, oh, yeah, beware of hacks, people. Con artist on TikTok. Okay. Who is that? Long Island Lolita? Oh, look, there's a pizza.
This is for entertainment purposes only.
Right.
I don't know who that lady is.
I don't either. Never
no idea.
I don't know her. So anyway, so I'm scrolling.
Totally West Coast.
You're right. So I click on a couple of these psychics, right? That are giving readings. As soon as I clicked on them, she sees I'm there. Mary the Medium has joined. She goes, oh, scam alert, scam alert. Look at her name, folks. Look at her name. We got a scammer that just showed up. And I thought, what the F? I'm just here because I want to see how you guys do it. Okay. I don't do tarot. I should not be a threat to you. So anyway, they blocked me one right after the other. And then there was a couple that let me stay in the room. I said, hi, I'm just here to hear what you have to say. And so they were nice to me and I was nice back. And then the next thing I know, I'm getting these messages from these scam artists. You need a reading. Give me $25, $25. Send me $25. And here's your reading. And it was a printed out sheet. I see this, and this. Am I correct? And then
it's like you got that
thought,
in reverse.
well, yeah, on some of it. And then a few minutes later, I get another one from a different lady, the same printout. And I'm going, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So I want to warn everybody, do not, please, God, okay? Go with the verified psychic mediums. Don't waste your money on some of these people on TikTok and let them be pissed at me, but because I caught them. And don't waste your money. And I have the perfect can of spray for you in case you ever get chased on email by scam artists. If you ever get just nonstop fuck off spray. So buy my fuck off spray to tell all the idiots, assholes, and negative spirits and fake psychics to F off. I'm telling you guys, don't waste your money.
This is just a sample. We haven't gone to production yet.
Right.
We're still beta testing it. Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Adorable.
Oh my God. I couldn't believe it. I'm going, what scam artists? I'm looking at them, and usually when I show up, they can feel my energy. Absolutely can feel my energy coming from miles away. And I could not believe some of the questions. Is John going to take me back? Will I get the raise at work? Stop asking scam artists these questions, people. They get you. And then they keep you coming back. Go with a legitimate psychic medium. It doesn't have to be me. Okay. There are lots of others. Just make sure that don't knock anything over. Okay.
Well, I find too, right? I find too, if you can go to someone if you've never gotten a reading before,
right?
To go to in person, or if you can't, especially if you're in a remote area or something, but a verified person that has that can prove it, and it's because there are. It's kind of like when I go to.
I once
Go
went
to
to it
Carnival.
was a small town. I went to a really small town palm reader, and she started reading my palm. I was like, ma'am, I don't believe in you. She's like, why is that? I said, well, ma'am, if you were really had any psychic abilities, you would have made me wash my hands.
Oh my God. No, you didn't just say that.
That was a joke.
Yeah.
No.
She's like,
Yeah.
I'm picking up on several spirits.
What the hell?
Yeah,
No,
kind of
no.
like when I would go. No, yeah, the
My
carnies.
My
Carnies,
ex-husband.
Yeah.
My ex.
Uh,
It's a cat.
Is he there?
Yeah, a cat is a black and
Oh.
white cat.
Oh.
My ex-husband went to a spiritual palm reader, and I'm like, and I walked into the house. It had already been an hour. I'm like, where the hell is he? So I walk into the house, and they were in the bedroom. I'm going, what?
Oh.
You give your readings in the and the bed was messed up. I'm going, oh no. Anyway, ex-husband.
Huh.
Well, I don't know. Yeah.
I'm not saying they're all bad. Don't get me wrong. But
If
there
they make
are
you
a
take
lot
your
of
top
times,
off, get the money first.
there is a woman though. I got to tell you this. Okay, I did work on a case and I knew where he was, and I'm not going to say names, but there is a woman out of Australia, and she is claiming 100% accuracy, and she is not. Okay. And she browbeats people. She's mean as hell to them. And they featured her, someone's featured her on TikTok, calling her a liar, calling her out. So guys, please be careful. Okay. You know, and
I just remember Miss Cleo.
Miss
Back in
Cleo.
the 80s or 90s, was it?
Yeah.
Remember that actress?
Yeah.
900
Yeah.
Cleo.
Didn't she? Or,
Yes.
Miss Cleo. Yeah. I do.
$2.99 a minute.
Yeah.
oh.
Miss Cleo made a lot of money, I bet.
But what you don't know, guys, is that they have these farms, these psychic farms, and they're just people in a call room with a script. Okay. And even if you go onto TikTok and you think you're talking to this one medium, you really are not. She'll pass your information on to a farm.
They run some Indian call center.
Yeah, a call center. And they'll keep coming.
Amazon
after you.
customer help by day.
Right.
Right.
And they will keep hammering you guys for the $25.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I was talking to and I'm not going to say her name. Something.
We just froze, by the way. You guys froze, so we triggered
I froze. Marilyn. I was talking to a psychic. Okay, on TikTok. Very nice lady. Next thing I know, Mogadishu Juanita Bonita texted me and said, "Give me my $25 for your reading." I'm like, "What?" And I said, "Are you the so-and-so land psychic?" "Yeah, that's me." I'm like, So
Mary, that's when, like, do you know who I am?
Do not.
Yeah.
Please do not.
Do you know who you're dealing with? Yeah, that's what you have to
ask
say.
me. Okay, just come right out tonight. Ask me a question. I will tell you an honest answer, and you don't have to pay me. Okay? Right. That's real.
Well, I'm just saying, they're messing with the wrong person with you, Mary.
Yeah, fuck off spray. Get yourself a bottle.
That's right. We're gonna, that's
all right. You guys want to do? You guys want to do pet of the week? We're getting a little off base.
Yeah,
do pet of the week.
Pet of the week.
Let's bring on the pet of the week.
We've got several pets.
All right.
Yeah, we've got a few. We actually got a couple. We've got a lot of interest in pet of the week. So let's get to a few pets of the week. This is
Fluffy. I love Fluffy.
Pet.
It's pet of the week. Pet of the week. Okay, we don't have any music yet. That's coming.
We need a theme song,
all right. Which one you let's see.
What's the first pet? What do we got here?
Okay. Hold on. We're gonna do this one.
All right.
Oh,
Wow, that was weird on that thing.
oh.
Aw. Is that a Chihuahua or what is that?
Okay, so do you know anything about this dog,
Um,
Jason? So
um,
I know that Carrie
mhm. Hold
Carrie
on, I just
Carrie sent me this.
yes,
This is
Oh, yes,
Gibson.
Carrie says my Gibson. She's on the
my
chat.
Gibson.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's on. Okay, so when she sent it to me, I sent her a few things back saying this is what I see and can we feature Gibson? And she said I was spot on. Okay, so with Gibson, I saw he's very untrusting of males. Okay, because he's so alpha dominant. This dog came from like a set of 3 to 6 other dogs, 3 other dogs. He misses that family that he was with. I think it was like his brothers, or when the as puppies, teeny puppies. But I've got eating issues, eating like it could be food dominant, but eating issues. So I'm wondering if it's his teeth, if he has
She said,
trouble
"Yep."
chewing his canines. Okay, hates males, loves his owner, loves Carrie, wants to be around Carrie 100% of the time, doesn't want anybody around her. I had a German Shepherd that would not let my mother be around my niece and nephew. Beth, and my sister named the dog after me, Beth, and German Shepherd, and Beth would not let my mother or other family members around Chris and Julia when they were babies. Beth was the protector. This is Carrie's protector. Absolute. Yeah.
Mhm.
But okay, so Carrie, I'm also seeing some other issues, central nervous system issues. Okay. Get his teeth checked out, find out about past history. I see 3 other babies just like him that he felt 2 to 3 other dogs that he missed, absolutely missed. Is she online right now with us?
Yeah, she is. She's like, you're absolutely 100% right on. And yes, about the eating. Was it the chewing?
Okay. Males, he does not like males. For some reason, he does not like male. He's the male. He doesn't want to have any other males around his mom. Around his mama.
She said she watched him being born.
And so, how many other dogs were there? How many?
6 puppies.
6 pups. Yeah. Okay. 3 to 6. Yep. But there were 3 that he bonded with. I felt like he bonded with 3 dogs. He was the third. There were 3 together that bonded. He wanted to know what happened to them.
Yeah.
What did she say? What happened to the 2 other
Carrie,
dogs?
do you know what happened to the puppies or the rest of the litter?
Because he has fond memories of that.
Yeah, he's very protective of her. She's like, no one can hug or touch her. Right. And she doesn't know about the rest of the litter.
Okay. So, and he feels like he has to be so aggressive, so protective, because I feel like he wishes that maybe he had his siblings back so he wouldn't have to be this way.
Oh.
So, Carrie, you've got a loving little buddy there.
Emma, be good.
Get his teeth checked, please. And I'm seeing something happen. Has he ever had a seizure? Has he ever had
she said, yes, I will. There's a slight delay. Here, let me go to chat. Let me go up here and see if I got it.
Okay.
No, he has not had a seizure.
Okay. Later on, just watch out for shivering, like he shivers. Watch out for that. Okay. Just be careful. And I don't know what kind of food you feed. Maybe
No, he doesn't. Don't feed him Taco Bell.
No. Oh God, no. Please. Okay, so you're gonna have to look at switching his food. Okay, you're gonna have to look at switching his food.
He does shiver.
Okay.
I have a Frenchie, and they do have some lovely turtlenecks for them.
Oh wow. Okay, so he shivers. Okay, just make sure that he's not getting poisoned with his food, please.
Mm-hmm.
Please talk to a vet. Okay.
Yeah, that was the big thing with Emma when she was like a puppy, because I had to switch her food out because she was throwing up.
Right.
So,
thanks, Gary. Thank you, Gibson.
We're gonna do another pet of the week, and we're
Yeah,
gonna have several
yeah.
pets of this week.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we had
Who else we
such
got
an
on stage here, Jason?
influx.
Let's see. Let's do this guy.
Oh, that's Mary. Mary sent this in. Mary Faye. That's Fizzgig. That is okay. I had a cat named Sharkbait. Sharkbait was just like this cat. Had the big, huge mane, the big furry tail, the tufts coming out of the ears and the paws, and but Fizzgig is part Siberian, a Siberian mix cat. I think that's what she said. So
yeah, with the fur.
Okay, is Mary on? I think she works on Sundays.
Well, Carrie said thank you, and I believe Mary Faye is gonna watch us later.
Okay, so Fizzgig. Okay, I see an older lady. I see abandoned. I see a sister cat that has passed. She has abandonment issues. If Mary got her from the pound or someplace, abandonment issues. They took her in because I don't know if it was health problems. They couldn't care for her. They were too old. I see an old lady around this beautiful baby, Fizzgig. And I felt like, okay, so she was either that she got lost or they brought her there because they couldn't care for her. She definitely has her. Feel like there's a deceased cat with her, which was her sister. She's so afraid. She also has teeth issues, so Mary needs to get her teeth looked at. And I feel like, let me look. Oh, and she's so afraid. She keeps saying, please don't put me out. Please don't put me out. Please don't put me out. This cat is so terrified of being abandoned again. So Mary, do your best with this baby. Wow. What a beauty,
Yeah. He's a cutie.
Yeah. Stomach issues. I got some stomach issues, and she's so afraid of losing her home. Do you love me? Please tell me you love me so you won't abandon me again. This is, come on. This is so sad, guys. I see a lot of this with shelter animals or animals that have been owner surrendered. They're terrified of losing a home and losing love.
Yep.
So, Fizzgig is so beautiful. You're so lucky, Mary. Thanks,
Okay.
Mary. And let me know how I did.
Yeah.
All
Give
right.
us some feedback, Mary. We got one more, Jason, or we have one more?
Yeah. Yep. Let's do.
Oh, there's a cute little kitty.
This is. Bear with me. Let's see.
I got Wast. I got
Well, that's
lost.
okay.
This is because see, when I hear them talk, guys, it's like baby talk. I got lost and I
Aw.
miss my home. I got lost. I don't know where I ended up and I miss my mommy. I got lost. That's all I'm hearing. I feel like this one, elements, someone probably took this cat in. I got lost.
Oh,
I
so the
got
cat's
lost.
lost. Someone's taking care of it,
Okay.
but it's lost.
Got lost. Got out. Got lost.
Oh.
And
Who sent this
and,
this cat in? Whose cat is
I
it?
want to. Was it Tracy? Let me see. Just
yeah.
yes. It's
Otter.
well. Yeah, I had. Yeah, it's
Is she in the
Oh,
otter?
electronics and me. I had the screen up and it just the screen is gone. Tracy Mutter.
Tracy Mutter. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes. Yeah.
this cat got
And this
out.
this
and
is
she-
Cuddles and he went missing.
Oh,
And-
so it did go missing.
Oh, what a sweetheart. Just a
Mhm.
lap kitty. And there's a reason why it was named Cuddles. I got lost. I felt like somebody was nice enough, a man was nice enough to feed the cat, but I think the cat did pass. Okay.
She did send another one that I got kind of a stronger feeling with.
Yeah. Okay.
Like let me show that one because oops. Don't where did it go? I don't know. I don't know what
brown
happened.
one.
It's not showing
Yeah.
up. I made a slide for it.
It was a brown one.
Yeah.
A
Well,
beautiful
can I
brown
hold? I mean, I showed this to Mary earlier. This was an
Mhm.
email that, and so I'm just gonna kind of hold him up so you guys can see.
Oh, what a
Oh.
sweetie. So this one I got picked off by a larger ant, like
Ooh.
a coyote.
Aye.
Yeah.
This one got out, and I'm so sorry. What a sweetheart. You know, guys, if you live out west, and believe it or not, they're in South Florida too, coyotes can be a problem. They're hunting for food. Please keep your cats and your dogs indoors, not in an open backyard. Okay. But, you know, Tracy, I just want to say you had two beautiful cats, and the one that got lost, what a sweetheart. You were so lucky to have had them, you know. And the other one I'm so sorry about.
Yeah.
Yeah, my parents live on Grosse Seal, and they had a hawk that was trying to carry away their Yorkie.
Wow.
What? No.
It's
vicious.
and
Wow.
fortunately, the it didn't puncture. It didn't the talons didn't puncture the little Yorkie enough to harm it, but it was like.
My sister lived out in Vegas when she was alive with my niece and my nephew, and and they had this big brick wall that they built around their Las Vegas home, with water and all of that. And she walked out to get Cristiano, who was playing right there in the backyard in his little area, and she looked up, and sitting on top of the wall was a coyote.
Aye.
I'm like, no.
Scary things.
Very scary. That's why my babies don't go out.
I hear they got a lot of coyotes down that way.
They do. They do.
Oh,
They
scary.
pick off the feral cats.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
you know, so yeah, it's terrible. Yeah.
You guys want to get to the missing people? We got a few missing people to get
Yeah.
to. You guys want to get a bring on Brittany?
let me try to find her first. Hold on.
Okay, so we got a missing person. She's been missing about a week now. Missing the 13th, so last week. Brittany Massey. This is from West Virginia. adorable girl. She's a 30-year-old woman from West Virginia. Cars found abandoned near a mountain. Really not too much to go on in this case other than her car was found abandoned and she's been missing nearly a week. They've been searching for her. Lots of rumors that they found
blonde-haired guy, met him in a bar drinking beer. Woohoo! Drinking beer.
Mary, look what time it is.
10:10.
Sorry.
Wow.
10:10.
10:10. We'll tell your story in a minute.
Oh yeah, no, but I'm just saying, yeah.
Yeah, I want you to tell your story and right after Brittany.
Yeah.
It's
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt
story. You. No, you didn't. Drinking beer. The top of a mountain, I think, or where was she? Was she on a mountain? She was on.
Her car was found near a mountain, near Miller Mountain in Webster Springs County, West Virginia.
Okay, and I see a guy with blonde hair and a beard and a hat. Okay, and they hooked up in the bar, or they and he threw her down the mountain, guys. She's lodged in between, like, heavily wooded. I feel like she's heavily wooded area. I don't think
West Virginia, right?
Well, Webster Springs, it's very hip. It's very hilly. It's very mountainous.
They got those roads, though. I remember as a kid driving down that way, and they have those roads where it's like there's no sign and it just drops right off. So it's like it would be so easy to just be like,
yeah.
You know?
So he killed her. She is at the base of the mountain. Okay, she suffered. I mean, he beat her, and bam, she went tumbling.
Oh man!
And I mean, I'm seeing them hot and heavy in a truck. Okay, she pulled over, hot and heavy beers, and then
Miller High Life.
Budweiser. It all went south from there.
So they're at a bar drinking. Is that what you said?
They were at a bar drinking maybe the night before.
Oh, okay.
And or earlier. I just saw Budweiser. I saw a bar, and then out at the mountain in the car. It got out of her car, got into his truck, and then an argument broke out, hot and heavy. Argument broke out, and so this guy, blonde, and it's curly hair, guys, beard. Maybe this might be someone she was dating. Maybe she was married, and she hooked up with this guy. Well, he pushed her. She fell, head injury, bam. Rocks, bam.
So it's a blonde guy that she was talking to or she was drinking with and
flirting. Yeah. And she fought him off, and he just shoved her. She's in the mountains.
So they're going to find her. They have a lot of search parties out looking for her. So they're going to find her at some point in the mountains somewhere.
They will. Rocks. And I think there's a creek down below. Where way before her body is like towards the bottom, but not. They're going to have to go up onto the side of the mountain.
Yeah, I'm looking at it's really mountainous. There's just nothing but mountains and forests.
You would think with drones and everything now that are so easily, they'd be able to.
Well, it's so heavily wooded. That's so very heavily wooded. And when did she go missing?
This is about a week ago, the 13th. So it would have been Monday last week.
Yeah, I felt like he.
And then this is the.
Yeah, it was like a party. No, she's not putting out. It's like, you bitch, and bam, and horrible. Tossed and turned down the mountain. Horrible.
That's a little extreme reaction for rejection.
There are men out there who will do that.
Oh, I know. Yep, women too.
I'll shoot them. I will shoot them dead.
Ooh, not
Pew,
getting
pew,
monetized now,
pew.
folks.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to edit that out, Mary.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Unalive him with the apparatus.
Sorry. Yeah.
All right. So, anything more you can say about the blonde-haired guy? Is he a local? Does he know who this? Did she know him before yesterday? or-
No, I think he's like one town over because I see him driving his truck, and he wears like this straw hat. Yeah, he was a little kooky. They had been doing some drugs, a little kooky.
Brittany.
Tan guy, kind of good looking, kind of, I don't know, not my style, obviously, but
With a pickup truck and a straw hat, huh?
yeah, not my style.
In West Virginia.
No.
Probably not narrowing it down that much.
We're
really,
thinking
no.
Lord's Parliament.
All right,
England.
Posh. Yeah.
so we're gonna find Brittany, but it's not gonna be a happy ending.
Yeah.
Right.
We're gonna find Brittany.
Oh well. I mean, they do have a lot of people out there looking for her, so I assume
Okay.
it's not gonna take much longer.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
anyway, that's Brittany. So we got one more missing person. This is
Well, just before that, did you want to touch at all on Trump's cabinet or nominees or anything like that, Mary? Or do you want? Did anything? What I want to say is, I know you had mentioned it to me. I was just wondering if something just like stood out.
Yeah.
Because they just started the process.
Well, is he a general? What's his name? For
Millie?
defense. I saw
Oh,
multiple women. I saw drinking. I saw
Hegseth.
gambling.
Hegseth, okay.
Yeah. And then, but the big thing that didn't jump out at me until I was eating dinner tonight, right before the show, was there was some sort of breakdown. He had a breakdown. Now, when did he have this? In the military?
Probably working at Fox.
I saw like a breakdown, a mental breakdown that had happened. And was that because of drinking? Now, with Pam Bondi, why am I seeing the word divorce? I mean, she looks like a Fox News anchor, the blonde hair, the tight pink dress.
She's Florida's attorney general.
Right, I know that. I see divorce. Divorce just like screams. I don't know if she's married. I don't know if she has kids. But I just saw divorce across the top. Now, is that husband or divorcing Trump later on, getting cutting and running kind of thing? And then the Department of Homeland Security. Oh my God. Someone make sure that she doesn't break a nail on her first day of on the job. Okay.
Yeah. Well.
Make sure she has her can of hairspray.
That know him. She's pretty.
Oh, she's very.
That's
pretty.
all natural. Not one.
Yeah. And the one Indian tribe banned her from going to their reservation because she accused them of the cartels coming in and doing drugs on their reservation. I do need to say this. I'm sorry. I don't think the chick is tough enough for this job.
Well, knowing Trump, she won't last that long. He'll fire her in the first couple weeks.
Well,
she's like our governor, Gretchen Whitler. Stretch and Gretchen.
Oh, you had your story to tell, Jason. Your 10-10 story.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. So your story. Let me tell you about Jason's story. So Jason, it's like I kept seeing. I was having these dreams of.
Well, I get repetition. I see.
Right.
I was seeing 10-10 and 17 repeatedly for and I'll get these, but I won't look in. I'll give it a good 2 weeks before I bother to look into it, just so I'm not expecting it, kind of thing.
Right.
So yeah. And then I asked you.
And Jason asked me, and I said 17. I'm not liking that number. I am not. Something is going to happen on the 17th. And when was this? The 15th?
No, this was Thursday, which was the 16th.
16th.
And I'm like, well, Mary, tomorrow's the 17th.
And I'm like, oh shit. I mean, oh shoot.
Yeah.
And so anyway, I said, something's going to happen. I don't feel, energy wise, I don't feel good about this for you. 10-10, I feel great. That's your spirit guides. That also for you meant money, protection, but those were your spirit guides talking to you. 10-10. And but 17 really put some fear in me. I was like, quick, hop on a flight to Florida. You can sleep on my couch because I'm afraid for your life. Tell them what happened.
Well, I told you on that Thursday, and that Thursday night went to bed. That's before I wasn't really that worried about it, but went to bed. I had 3 dreams that night, and they were the kind of dreams. They were. I want to say, just to make it easy, they were kind of like a video game where each video game, you know how it restarts. And then, but like, if you know, like how to get through the video game or whatever to a certain point, you've mastered that point. So it just, you continue. So there were 3. The first one, this person from my past that did me wrong in he's psychotic. It's been since 2016. Burned down my house, and Emma jumped and had my dog. Dream ended, woke up like, what the, like it was jarring. Calmed myself back. I got something to kind of calm down, fell back asleep. The same dream, same scenario started off. House did not catch on fire, but Emma jumped at him and attacked him. And then I woke up again, and I'm like, this is really weird. But the second one wasn't as, I guess, as terrifying, because I kind of got my bearings. So fall asleep again. Third dream, I'm in like glowing gold armor. I had my golden lasso, and he did not set fire to my house. Emma was behind me. I took the lasso. It literally wrapped around his neck. I hog-tied him. He was left on my front lawn with his arms behind his back, his legs up, and the lasso was just compelling him to confess and confess and confess. And the dream ended with me standing, looking out my window, and the cops showing up, and that was the end of that video. But that was the next day, 17th. This was the fucked up thing. This is the bad thing about it. My mail came kind of late that day. It came around 5. I opened my mailbox, and I had a letter addressed to this person. Now, I have not had any contact with him since 2016.
And he was in jail.
He tried to make my address a long time ago. Well, that's a whole nother story, but he never officially, and when you look it up, this was never his address. I have never received any mail addressed to him, except for the long time when I intercepted the confirmation to make it his address. But that was 2016. Never received any junk mail, nothing, until Friday. I open up mail, boom, it's from the Oakland County Court. And
we did research on him, trying to find him. Nowhere.
And Mary set me at ease when you said he's coming for me. And
I was worried, man.
I slept good, but you know what, Mary? I had a moment of like, oh my God, Mary I had this dream, I got this mail, Mary's like, he's coming for you. And I was like, oh no. But the way I looked at it, I go, well, I got till midnight because after midnight it's the 18th. So if I live through the 18th, I'm good. But
I called you the next morning. Are you alive?
yeah. Well, didn't we? I think what we just you're pretty sure. I think what it was is it was some buried trauma that was releasing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you picked up on that trauma, but the next day, the 4 days prior to that, I was energetically drained. I just no energy, and I was sleeping. I wasn't.
Yeah,
I was sleeping, but I was waking up just like not rested, but just energetically drained. That Friday morning, I woke up with energy, like it was like I cleared it. And so you said that you think he's kind of like in that he's earthbound but kind of purgatory-ish, like, and I think that's what it was. Is he was trying to mess with me on the spiritual plane,
yes,
and I kicked his ass. So
right.
Yeah, so I the last interaction I had with him, I scared him so he was a psychopathic narcissist, but I had him. He was shaking, and I got rid of him.
I think literally, I don't think this man is alive anymore, and
I don't think so.
His spirit came to try again at Jason, and I just see he's earthbound.
Yeah. He was not a good person. Yeah. Not a good person.
No.
But
it was he better not show up.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, so we got one person to get through, don't we, Jason? We got we got one more
so
from this is Emma Baum. So this girl from Portage, Indiana, she was 25 years old. She was 9 months pregnant with her fourth child. It went missing in October last year. Has been missing ever since.
She's not married?
No, she's not married. She has 3 kids, and the fourth one was on the way, very much on the way in October.
Is this
that's the same person?
Right side?
Yeah, she did her hair differently, didn't she?
Buried at a house.
Buried. So she's deceased then.
I see deceased. So she has 4 kids.
Well, she had 3
not
and
married.
then one more on the way. She was pregnant.
But she's not married?
No, she's not married. She's not. She was visiting her boyfriend at the time. She's in Portage, Indiana. He's from Gary, Indiana, a lovely city, Gary, Indiana. And she was visiting him, and she disappeared. So what do you see? Who do you think did this?
Her boyfriend.
All right, let's bring a picture of him. This is Antoine Butler of Gary. He's 29 years old. He was the expectant father. He's been arrested on a different failure to appear, not related to this, but he's currently being held. Do we like him for this, Antoine? Is this the guy?
I see buried under steps somewhere, and real close to where she lived.
Where she lived. Okay.
It's like steps, either she or he. They're wooden steps. And why am I seeing an old house?
If it's Gary, Indiana, it's an old house. That is an old city. Portage is a little different, but Gary that's a rundown. Rough area.
Yeah.
So you're thinking
it makes Detroit look like Beverly Hills.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Ouch. Ooh.
Yeah, Gary's it's one of the. I'm not sure if there's anybody left living there, but yeah, I remember growing up. It was one of the worst cities. It's bad.
Oh wow! So this guy I saw. Was he on? Got arrested for drugs at any point in his life recently?
I don't know the details, but he got arrested on a failure to appear. But I don't know.
Yeah. So not a good guy.
No.
And I just see buried under steps at an old house, like underneath.
Perhaps an abandoned house or somewhere in the neighborhood.
Yeah, absolutely, yes. And the poor kids. The poor. I mean, I just don't know what would possess a woman to hook up with a beautiful woman. Obviously, it was her mindset to hook up with such a loser, but you know, it happens all the time, and
Yeah.
bad things happen. And he didn't want a child. He did not want another child. I think she had a couple of screws loose herself. Okay. And all she wanted to do was just get pregnant and have babies.
Oh, so that was, she just wanted to reproduce then. Huh?
Right. Yeah. And, you know, and that's what got her into trouble with this man.
To go to Salt Lake.
Yeah, could have, yeah, become a, yeah.
Go be a sister wife, right?
Mhm.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
Oh man, that's just what an awful story. That's terrible. But yeah, so they're gonna find her under some steps somewhere in Gary.
Yeah, like see this wooden floor where she is standing right there, and she's wearing a white top. Under something like that.
Under a porch, maybe then, huh?
Yeah, if they haven't searched it, she's buried there.
Right.
I hope they have searched under that house.
That's just a tip. If anyone's house, you know, looking for a house, fresh cement in a basement on an old house is suspect.
Right. Yeah.
That's what I did.
Jason, do you get that she had a few screws loose?
The picture on the
picture
on the right, yes, definitely. I'm getting like, The one on the left, it's hard, but she looks like that smirk on her face. She looks like she's up to, like she could have been a little,
sneaky about it.
But yeah, I'm getting.
Yeah, at first when I saw it, I saw military, and I'm like, who the hell? Maybe an ex-boyfriend or something that was in the military. But
the picture on the right's hard to look at her face.
Huh?
The picture on the right, it's hard when if I really like focus in on her face, it's hard.
Yeah,
it's
she it doesn't even look like the same person does.
It doesn't. It doesn't. And maybe I'm just getting cuckoo.
Yeah, you and me both. A few screws loose. Yep. Very much. Yep.
Fries and a prize short of a Happy Meal.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. I mean, those are kids that will never know their mother, you know?
Yeah.
And it's a shame.
Well,
he did not want to be a father. He just likes the act. He just didn't want to take on the responsibility of being a father. They need to investigate him. They need to go to the house where she was living and look under the steps.
Oh dear. Yep.
Oh.
No.
Well. Oops. I was gonna say.
They
need some of this.
Yeah, how about some fuck off spray, people?
I mean, it has so many uses.
I know, negative spirits. I had one in my house the other day. I should have used my lighter and some fuck off spray. I would have had a nice spiritual blowtorch. You know, and it's great for assholes. Great for assholes. It's also good for just stupid idiots who make stupid mistakes, and especially bad for. And you know, use this on all the fake psychics and tarot readers that are on TikTok. Okay, there are some real ones, but I'm telling you, there are a lot of fakes on there. Yep, beware of hacks.
Yep. This one in particular, but we don't really know who she is.
I don't know.
I have no idea who this person is, but she looks like she was trained by con artists.
I don't know.
Well, I think the pizza in the crystal ball is a dead giveaway.
Wait, does anyone here name someone named Tony? Everyone raises their hand.
Oh, my.
Yep.
Oh, dear. Okay, we're getting near the end of the show. Does anyone have anything else to update or want to talk about before we get out of here for the week?
Send me TikTok. I'm so glad TikTok's back. Send me, but I got such a really great reception on Red Note from all the Chinese people who had never seen stuff like what I can show. So I'm going to be doing both Redneck.
Redneck.
Red Note.
Yeah, that's
Red Note, TikTok, Lemonade, and here's another one, guys, and it's really cool. It's just like TikTok, but it's US, and it's called Fanbase. Fanbase.
Oh.
I'm on Instagram. I'm on Fanbase. Reach out to me.
I got my OnlyFans. Go check me out on OnlyFans. You know, I got that one going.
Oh no, yeah.
The Real Mary the Medium at gmail.com.
Fool me once, shame on me. I'm not falling for that one again. Yeah. Click on this link. Nope.
Right.
Don't click on links, people. Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but make sure you go give us a like and a follow and hit the little bell so you can be notified, and maybe you can catch us live. And do send us pictures of your pets. We do Pet of the Week, and we would be happy to feature your pet here next week. So go ahead and send us your pictures to therealmarythemedium at gmail.com, or send a comment here. We'll get a hold of you. I really appreciate everyone. I appreciate all the our audience. What a Pet of the Week. Appreciate the audience for coming in. We get people that are loyal every week. Good to see everybody. We hope to see Brooke back here next week. Brooke, we hope you feel better. Jason, and of course, Mary, great to have you guys as always. Thank you for your time.
It was a fun show.
It was a fun show. We had a little fun this week. Try to get a little more serious
You
next
still
week.
were sparkling, even though you put the mirror to the side tonight.
Oh, isn't that great?
Yeah.
A little bit.
My shoulder is covering up the cat litter box.
Oh.
Nice. We gotta, keep the mystery alive, right?
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna be back here in 1 week, 9:30 Sunday night. Be happy to have you. We'll be back here with more stuff, more missing people, and more pets of the week. Great to have you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great night and have a great week. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Good to see ya.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.